go skydiving?
Yes.
Have you been?
No, it's on my bucket list. How was it?
Oh,
Was there like a guy behind you, like peering over you?
yeah, there's a guy peering over me. I guess you're strapped to him.
Yes.
I was completely strapped to this dude, and you get real, like, it's kind of like, oh, we're like, you know, I'm like
intimate.
Yeah, it is. You are. It is literally like you're sitting on this person and you're strapped to them, and you're like, okay,
Wow.
But it's for safety, and it's like called tandem something. And then he's like the whole time I'm like not speaking because I'm so nervous, and we're going up, and he gives me this thing that it tells you how high you're going, and it's just going up and up and up and up and up, and I'm just like, when I'm looking out the window, and I just see like I realize like the only way down as I'm looking up and getting farther away is the only way down is we're jumping.
You're jumping.
Yeah, and he's cracking jokes. He's like, hey, do you know like you're actually like the 6th person I've taken? He's like, I'm pretty new at this. And I was like, what? And he's like, nah, just kidding. But he keeps like cracking jokes. Like he's so like sometimes. Yeah, it's like 3,000, 4,000 for him. But he was cracking jokes. Yeah. I was not having it. I was really stressed out. And then it like gets to this point, and they're like, all right, we're jumping, and the door is like open. And you just see people like running out by themselves backwards, flipping out, and then I'm like hobbling to the thing, and I held the bar, and he's like, all right, we're gonna 2 swings, all right, 1, 2, and then we're gonna jump, and I was like, I don't want to go anymore. And I was like, I'm bailing, I don't like this, because I'm standing at the door, and you realize like it's really weird. There's no like
you're gonna bail.
It like feels weird. There's nowhere to put your foot. And
God!
And there's just sky. Yeah, there's just sky, right? And then he goes, he doesn't care. He just pushed me out.
Really?
Yeah, and then I was flying, and then there's a video of it, and I will burn all evidence of this video.
Why? Is it because the wind hit your face?
Yeah, my mouth is like the wind, and it's like the most unattractive footage.
So no one has seen it.
Yeah, it's extremely unflattering. So
I'm sure
no one's seen it.
It's very true.
I thought I was gonna look really cool and like post it everyone and be like, dude, guys, look at me, I'm so cool, I went skydiving. No, dude, no one can ever see this.
It's so embarrassing. I look so bad. Would you do it for like a dodo goal or something, or a sub goal?
Nope. I would watch you though. I would come here and watch you.
Oh,
that would be fun.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I would I do it again? I'm just scared because you know what's actually bad about it is when you fly down, they pull the parachute, then bam. Boom. Yeah, and it like you get like it kind of hurts.
Yeah.
And then from there you're like floating down.
Yeah.
And then it actually hurts your head. Like there's a lot of pressure, and so I felt like I had a big headache and got really nauseous coming down. And then also when I was arriving at the place, there was paramedics on scene because somebody had broken their legs.
No.
Yeah, because they were landing, and you're supposed to like put your legs like this, but I guess they tried to like stand. But you're supposed to literally like as you're landing, you're supposed to like lift your legs, and your instructor like catches you. But they didn't. And so I arrived to this place, paramedics on scene, broken legs, and I'm like, I'm not doing this, but then I did it.
Oh.
They're like, oh yeah, you just have to follow instructions. So my legs were flying. When I was falling, my legs were sky high. I was like, I was so cautious. I was like, no. And you have a lot of time to think about it too. And so that was like, there's just so many things, but it was really, really beautiful. And I would recommend the experience to anyone.
Yeah, I want to go skydiving eventually, but I just don't know where. So maybe in LA.
Here?
They probably have one like a few miles away or something. But I want it to be like a goal. I don't know.
Would you do it for a goal?
I'll do it without a goal. I just want to do it.
You are the most wild person I've ever met. Isn't Emily wild? Dude, I don't even know. Like,
no.
How are you the way that you are?
Oh,
in a good way. In a good way.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you're like, oh my god, you're down for everything.
Yes. I have this belief.
She'll do it for 2 prime subs.
Yes. I want to experience everything once, at least. Except drugs. Like crazy drugs.
Oh. But like everything. Like
yeah, like
else.
just like bungee jumping, like
crazy.
Traveling everywhere.
Crazy. Oh wait, that I'm down.
You don't want to do you don't like bungee jumping?
Too scary.
Really?
Too scary. And I think most people agree it's actually scarier than skydiving. Like the concept of it. It's just like too much.
Cause like you're gonna break your back.
And you like snap. Oh, not. It could snap. But also it goes like boing, and then you like fly back up, and it's just you, and you're like,
that's so fun.
The concept of jumping off of it with like your feet, it's just way scarier. No need for it.
Oh wow! I don't know. I feel like
it could snap.
It could. The bungee jump rope could snap.
Yeah, like think about that. That's bad. Like that's not gonna happen, but it could.
Yeah.
And like the small fear of it, that sounds awful.